Hey Steve, it's Lindsay Michael here, and have I got a question for you. I always used to love going to the dentist until about 5 years ago when I met Dr. Lucky. I was in there for a standard procedure when all of a sudden everything stopped. People started rushing around, and I heard, "Call Dr. So-and-so upstairs. Let's see if we can get her in immediately." Then all of a sudden they drugged me. They gave me this pill and they said, "Call a ride because you're not going to be able to drive home." At that point, they rushed me upstairs. The people up there immediately took like $1,200 from me, and they sat me in the dental chair and started numbing me and injecting all this stuff into my jaw again. And I'm like, what is going on? And they said, "Well, we're going to try and remove the instrument." And I'm thinking, what the heck is stuck up there? A tuba? I didn't even know what the heck was going on, but they said a drill bit was lodged in my jaw. So, turns out they were not able to remove it. They kind of just rushed me out, and I'm stuck to my own devices with this freaking instrument in my jawbone. So, I ended up getting quotes all over. It was causing headaches and migraines. I could barely eat. I mean, my tooth was gone. They just had filled it with cement. And here I am. It's causing a lot of pressure on my other teeth that start disintegrating, crumbling away and stuff. And I got a quote from a dentist, and it turns out with the surgeries I needed and everything was supposed to be $22,000 out of pocket. So at that point, I mean, I just started trying to save money and get some better insurance. But it all came to a head right before my wedding day. It was bleeding, and I had to have emergency surgery for them to go up in there and hack away that whole section of my tooth and my gums and my jawbone all the way up to my sinuses. They finally got out the drill bit, but they had to take everything with it. And you know what they put in its place? Ground up bones from dead people. Gross. So, at that point, you know, I couldn't even eat for weeks, and I didn't have that kind of money to spend on this. I ended up having to go down to Mexico. They did everything out the door for $6,000, and I'm proud to say I have a new dental implant, but my question is, I mean, it's been a few years. Do I still have legal rights here? I mean, I went through a lot of pain and suffering. I'm hoping, I had even gone back to the dentist and asked if they had, malpractice insurance. And they said no. So, I wish I could recoup some of that. I mean, I lost a ton of work, went through a lot of pain and migraines, and still deal with all kinds of pain in there. So I'm wondering, do I have legal rights? Can I get some of this recouped? All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.